In this video, we'll be testing this buy sell low high indicator created by Whale Trading. We will backtest this 100 times with an account size set at $1,000 to see if this really works. And for my testing, I'll be using the price of BTC USD on the 15-minute time frame. So for this strategy, we're going to be needing two indicators, so let's go ahead and add them to the chart. For the first indicator, we need to add the buy low sell high composite by Zach MCC. Then we need to open up its settings as we need to make some adjustments. We're going to uncheck the top box as well as the bottom, and also make color 0 more thicker as well as color 1. And for the second indicator, we're going to add it to our current indicator by going to its settings and pressing add indicator strategy, and then we're going to add the moving average exponential onto this indicator. Now let's double click on the blue line. We're going to make the EMA more visible. Then go to inputs. We're going to change the length from 9 to 5 and change the time frame from chart to 30 minutes. And whatever time frame you decide to use this strategy on, you need to make sure that the time frame of the moving average is double. So now let's go over the exact entry criteria. So when looking to take longer entries, this is your entry criteria, and it's super easy to follow. All we're going to be doing is waiting for the EMA to cross over the buy low sell high indicator, and it must also be green. As we can see here, the blue moving average has now crossed over the green, which means this is a new valid signal to take a long entry. So we'll take the instant execution, stop loss below the most recent swing low, and we target a 1 to 2 risk to rewards. Beautiful. So now let's go and take a look at another long example. So as we can see, the blue moving average is now crossed above the green, which means this is a new valid signal to take the long entry. So we take the instant execution, stop loss below the most recent swing low, with the target being a 1 to 2 risk to rewards. Okay, so also for your trade management, we're going to be letting the trade run to either stop loss or take profit. So now I was going to take a look at the sell criteria. Okay, so this is your entry criteria when looking to take short positions. First, we need to wait for the moving average to cross below the red moving average, which is the buy low sell high indicator. Now, for it to be a valid sell signal, it must be colored in red at the time the cross happens. So then we can take the instant execution, stop loss above the swing high, with the targets being a 1 to 2 risk to rewards. Okay, so now let's go and take a look at another short example. Okay, so as we can see here, the buy low sell high indicator is colored in red, which means we're going to be waiting for the EMA to cross below, which is giving us a new entry signal to take a short position. And once this happens, we take the instant execution, stop loss above the swing high, with the targets being at a 1 to 2 risk to rewards. Okay, so it's super simple. Now I'm going to go and back test this 100 times and come back to you with the results. Okay, so in 6 weeks, I took 100 trades, 44 won and 56 lost, which means we had a win rate of 44%, a max drawdown of 5%, and a max gain of 8%. So both them statistics were positive, and when going for a 1 to 2, having a win rate of 44% means we can actually be profitable. Now the net profit was 32% in 6 weeks. Now bear in mind, we were trading for 24 hours, so it will be less when you trade in your session, so make sure to factor that in within your back testing. Now one important note I would make for this system, it takes a lot of unnecessary losses, and if you could add a directional indicator or maybe an oversold or overbought just to filter out a lot of these signals, then you'd be able to purify this system. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I'm going to leave another video that I'm sure you'll enjoy here. Thank you for watching.